All right. Well, this is the official video from Grubby. I'm organizing a Warcraft 3 tournament, and Blizzard chipped in $10,000. So now it's officially a $10,000 tournament.
I'm organizing a Warcraft 3 Invitational tournament with 8 enthusiastic newbie players. All will be training as hard as their time allows, and their practice journeys can be followed on Twitch.
True.
That's exactly what I've been doing.
Hi, YouTube.
Ever since my druid died, my level 60 beloved druid in World of Warcraft, I've been throwing myself at Warcraft 3 more, and I'm catching streams from all the 8 players that I invited to my Grubby Warcraft 3 Invitational tournament. I'll be at the gym every day slaving away, getting huge gains while watching Warcraft 3 and scribbling notes on my pad so that I can coach them
Really?
better later to make them the best possible
That's
Warcraft
funny.
3 players the world has ever
Wait,
seen.
Grubby goes to the
Perhaps
gym?
I'm training my own replacement. By the way, it's very hard to control the urge to backseat. I now know what it's like for you guys, and I just want to say you guys are the real heroes when you have patient, measured and accurate
True.
backseating.
It's
It's
difficult
not
to
easy
be
to hold
patient.
your mouth shut when you see streamers making mistakes, so I get it. Hopefully you won't throw these words back in my face next time I'm playing Elden Ring without spoilers and without backseating allowed. Anyways,
Wait,
little
has
bit
he
of
not played
prelude,
Elden
we'll
Ring?
talk more about the tournament. I'm going to be announcing the prize pool of the tournament as well,
I didn't
the
think
date,
gamers
the
go to the
details,
gym,
and
you know?
all that. But first, how did it get here? Recently, I had a Grubby versus Tyler
You
1
did?
show
Okay,
match,
okay.
and it actually shattered viewership records for me and maybe for others as well. I had 4.4k concurrent viewers on YouTube on my Grubby streaming
Oh, on
YouTube
YouTube
channel.
as well.
And if you add that to the 34k maximum concurrent viewers that we had on Twitch, that comprised an over 38,000 concurrent viewership at the same time, which is actually what concurrent means. And it exceeded my previous records by a large margin of my WoW raid leader day, where I had like 25k plus viewers, or when Reforged first came out, where they had 25k-ish viewers as well. But how did it lead to this? How did this idea started? So I streamed since 2011, and I've always had a warm and supportive community ever since I started streaming. I've grinded hard on games like Warcraft 3, SC2, Heroes of the Storm, Age of Empires 4, Dota 2. There's been much variety in between as well.
Yeah, he's
and
been
I've
good at so many
fielded
different
the
games.
occasional collaborations, but never like as of recently. In November 2024, everything changed in a way, and I broke out of my kind of isolated streamer sphere, where I say isolated, I am with you guys of the community, but I didn't have as many or as regular collaborations.
Yeah.
And World of Warcraft is a great bridge builder for that.
me.
By discovering World of Warcraft in the 20th anniversary hardcore realm via the OnlyFans Season 2, organized by Sodapoppin and Miskiv, I got to meet many new people and streamers along the way. The connections forged in that game have led to a mind expansion for content, and this has led me to finally organizing my first Warcraft 3 fully streamer invitational. The goal was to find 8 people that have barely touched Warcraft 3 in the last 15 years, and to pit them against each other in an 8-man tournament, or in this case, 6-man 2-woman tournament. All 8 people that were asked accepted the invitation,
Or one potato.
proving the appetite and enthusiasm for this golden gem of a game, Warcraft 3, even 23 years after its release. Which, really, it isn't that long ago when you consider it. The game is still going strong, and it's understandable because it's that good. Although RTS are not an easy genre to get into, everyone has been enjoying the trip. I've also made myself available to coaching all of them, sometimes multiple sessions. Some may need more than others. And that's also what I'll
Whoa.
be busy with the coming days,
Some
the
may
coming
need
1.5
more than
weeks or
others.
so, leading up to the tournament, which will be on March 14th and 15th. We've expanded to a second day. So let's
Not
talk
me.
about
I don't
the
need
prize
coaching.
money.
No.
Initially, I wanted to make sure that there's going to
No.
be enough prize money, so I was going to put up some of my own prize money, but it turns out that that actually won't be necessary because Blizzard
That's
has
awesome.
noticed what we've been doing with the show match before and the tournament now, and they have graciously accepted my request for support and have bestowed $10,000 of prize money to go into the prize pool.
That's
So big thank you to
crazy.
Blizzard. It's gonna make things even more epic. I don't know what's cooler, that there's a $10,000
That
prize
is
pool
insane,
here
honestly.
that is going to motivate the players even more, or that Blizzard is actually watching these events, that they're excited about it, and that they're excited to support it and to recognize how much viewership and probably game purchases these events are bestowing upon the game. So I super
Ooh.
appreciate that. Thank you, Blizzard / Microsoft /
Yeah, they're probably noticing the increase in like Warcraft 3 activity right now. Probably a lot of people who are either buying it for the first time or going back to it for the first time in a long time. I bought it, yeah. Caught anyone else who just got it? They can probably see that it's been such a considerable upward trend right now. And I think they're probably thanking people like Grubby and Tyler and everyone else involved for this uprising. Reinstalled it. I came back, caught. Yep, caught. Me too, caught. Me like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I think it definitely. I think the biggest moment was probably the show match between Grubby and Tyler. I've been itching to get it after watching you. Yeah, came back because there are plenty of fellow noobs again. Yeah, true. Because the thing is, I know how it is. Okay, because you guys are wanting to get the game for the first time or come back after a long time so that you can play it and be like, haha, noob to the streamers. Because you have a chance now to see people who are not good at the game. And that can make you feel good about it, which is fair. Because if you can only watch pros like playing the game, then it's not that interesting because you're going to play, you're going to be like, I don't play anything like this person, and then you can't relate to it, and then you just quit because RTS games are pretty difficult. But when you're watching people who are learning for the first time, it's a completely different experience that is probably more likely to get people to start playing the game as well. You already improved so much you would beat me? No way. I beat easy bot on first try. Look at that. Felt better than Annie immediately. Yeah, exactly. It took me like 3 tries or something, or 4. I don't remember. So yeah, I definitely think it's a real thing. By the way, is the volume of the video good? We'll keep going.
Upon the game. So I super appreciate that. Thank you,
Yeah?
Blizzard
Okay,
/
nice.
Microsoft / everyone involved there. So that is going to be pretty cool. So let's talk about the breakdown. First place, $5,000. Second place, $3,000. Third place, $2,000. And for the 4th, 5th, and 6th place, you're going to get some World of Warcraft gold. That's the game that originally brought us all together. So a little bit of a consolation prize. Wanted to kind of tie in with that as well.
Guys, do you think
may
we
not
can
get
make top 6?
prize money, but WoW Gold also pretty good. By the way, the gold is not sponsored by Blizzard. Just to make it clear.
Oh.
Either I will give it from my bank alt, or maybe I can curry some favor with Soda Popping, who actually agreed that he can try to put up some WoW Gold as well. So we'll figure out how we're going to do it. And I don't know how much, but there's going to be some WoW Gold there. The format and the time. First day, Friday, 14th of March. It's going to start at 5 p.m. CET. You can convert it to your own time zone. You've got the internet, right? But I'll say it as well. Friday, 14 March. If you are in CST time zone, that's 10 a.m. If you're in PST in California, that's 8 a.m. New York, that's 11 a.m. If you're in the Ukraine, that's 6 p.m. So anyway, 5 p.m. CET, starting time. I've decided
if you're
to
somewhere
go
else, too bad.
2 groups.
Make the math.
Best of 3 round robin. Top 2 advances. Tiebreakers if necessary. So this is going to give every player in the tournament at minimum a chance to play against 3 other players, which I really like the idea of. Everyone is going to play a minimum of 6 maps, maximum 9 in the groups, but minimum 6 in general in the tournament.
Okay.
So everyone's skill can be
Ambi is not in
broadcast,
my group.
or lack thereof, by the way, can be broadcast over at least 6 different maps. The top 2 will advance, and they will go straight into the semifinals. The semifinals and the grand finals and the 3rd place decider will be on the 2nd day on Saturday, March 15th. And the semifinals are, as you would infer from the existence of a 3rd place decider, are single elimination. It's best of 3 for semifinals, best of 3 for semifinals, 3rd place decider. I think I'm probably going to make that a best of 1 so it doesn't drag on too long, but it could be a best of 3 as well. Traditionally, it has been best of 3 for 3rd place.
Why am I catching strays? Annie Sungler's game would take 2 hours, by the way? What do you mean? I beat easy bots in 40 minutes, okay? Why would it take 2 hours?
Personally, I'm a big fan of third place decider, and it's my tournament, so I can put it in if I want to. Not everyone loves it as much. I think it should be best of 3. That's probably what it's going to be. And then the grand finals is going to be best of...
No, I'm not saying Sun Glitters is an easy bot. I'm just saying my longest game still took 40 minutes. God damn it, chat. Stop twisting things, okay? Stop twisting things. Oh, his Sun Glitters catching strays now. Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah, that's actually messed up. God damn it. You feel too bad about attacking glitters? Honestly, probably true. Probably true. Alright. Oh, my phone is vibrating. 1 sec. There we go. Okay.
5. Alright? That is it. Now, who's going to be commentating and casting the event? And I'll talk about the participants soon. That's going to be the final chapter of this video. The casters is going to be, well, me. I'm going to cast. And then my co-casters are going to be one of the 8 players that is not currently playing in a match. So I'm going to be bringing different people from the participants on with a minimum of 2 people casting and a maximum of 3 simultaneously. And we're going to be casting together. So if you ever wanted to hear, spoiler, soda poppings, thoughts on how Tyler 1 is playing, then he'll be on the casting couch with me and we're going to be casting that together.
Guys, this is an issue. If I'm casting, I won't be able to see anything. I'll be like, yeah, like, I think he attacked somebody. Now I can't tell who's attacking who because they all have the same health bar color. What now? The what? Why are you guys hawing? Pretend? I have to pretend?
These Warcraft 3 streams have been really fun. It's been cool watching you learn and improve so quickly. Good luck in the tournament. I'm rooting for you, Sun Glitters.
I was about to say, wait, Door sending a really nice message? What the heck? I was like, since when you see this noise?
All right, let's introduce the contestants. First of all, Tyler 1, challenger in 5 different roles in League of Legends. He ventured into World of Warcraft in the OnlyFans season, November 2024. He had an amazing run on his warrior Tonkatonk, and he eventually went down in a blaze of glory.
His energy is
He actually decided to run a Warcraft 3 FFA tournament himself 6 months ago against a variety cast of different streamers that were all noob at the game as well. He did it again 2 months ago, and he actually ended up winning that one himself. Eager for more challenge, he accepted a 1v1 show match with me, where I was heavily handicapped, though perhaps not heavily enough, as I managed to win the match 4-1. He also accepted the tournament invite to this invitational and has been practicing with gumption. He neared 2000 elo in chess when he went on a massive chess grind, practicing it out of spite because he lost to his brother or something. And he actually met one of the other participants, Ampi, on ladder recently, and he actually ended up winning their first head-to-head on ladder as well.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's over.
Tournament preview!
It's over.
Tournament preview! Little sneak peek of what's gonna happen!
Tyler 1, since starting Warcraft 3, has become a very well-mannered player. Being caught saying things such as GG, which stands for good game, and also GOHF, which stands for good luck, have fun. It's been great seeing that development. The next player is Geronimo. He has been challenger in League as well. He plays Hunter in World of Warcraft. He has played StarCraft 2 before, though admitted by himself, he was kind of a cheeser in StarCraft, which, by the way, fist bump, fellow Protoss, I respect that. And he also helped me to get my pristine Height of the Beast in WoW. Geronimo was very eager to get into the tournament, and he will be able to prove himself and has been practicing an average of 8 games a day since starting. Third participant is Guzu. He is, as far as I know, a full WoW player that occasionally dabbles with variety. When I first heard of Guzu, when I started World of Warcraft, it was usually my chat telling me, all the different creative ways that he died in World of Warcraft before. Like eating a
ways that
demonic
he
rune
died.
and getting critted and losing health, falling in a
True,
hole in Sunken
actually.
Temple. I thought, who is this bozo that is like dying in all these different ways? Like it's really funny how it frames your perspective on someone when all you hear about someone is not the good things they did, not their great level of play, that he's an absolute
His
gamer, but
achievements
just
is
all the
just
ways that they
dying.
died. So many dumb ways to die. But I got to know Guzu, and he is definitely a gamer. Played Heroes of Might and Magic with him.
Oh, yeah.
Played World of Warcraft with him.
This game, they played against each other, right? Was Guzu good at this game? I don't know what they did. Was it like multiple games against each other? Who won? No? Did Grubby win everything? He sucks? Is Grubby good? No, I've never heard of Heroes of Might and Magic. Grubby always wins. Okay. Guys, I've been streaming for 10 years. Literally nobody mentioned this game to me. I don't know why. It's a Blizzard game? Has probably did. You think so? I don't know. I thought someone said it's a Blizzard game. I was like, wait, I think I would know if it's a Blizzard game, because I've researched Blizzard. What was that? That was Ekrik. Thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. It's a huge classic. I don't know how it's never been mentioned to me then. I don't know. Because I've been streaming for 10 years. Because from pre-streaming, I didn't really play that many games. It's mostly with streaming that I started streaming. I'm too zoomer. The game is 25 years old? Yeah, I'm definitely not 25 years, guys. Of course not. I was a kid when I started streaming. 10 years ago. Of course. Yeah, you've seen my VODs from 10 years ago. You can clearly see I'm like 13, right? You're 19 now, right, Annie? Yeah, I'm 19. She like 30. Oh, I would. What? No way. I've never hit 30. Bob Lightyear, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's keep watching.
Super nice guy as well. Learns fast and has recently embarked on playing Warcraft 1 campaign, which he finished, Warcraft 2 campaign, which he finished, and then he played the Reign of Chaos campaign in Warcraft 3. He's been studying build orders. I think he probably studied for more than 10 hours for one-on-one multiplayer before actually diving into it. So he was pretty well prepared, and he ended up rating quite highly in the ladder, though as he actually buckled down and started grinding more, he has met his own difficulties as well today. He has settled on human. Tyler, by the way, is orc. Geronimo is night elf. Guzu has settled on human and has been...
How did he study for 10 hours? How do you study for 10 hours? Can I study for 10 hours? Watch videos? Watch pro replays? But I don't learn by watching replays. Did he learn by watching replays? Oh, I don't learn like that. I need commentary. Yeah, I can't watch replays. I need commentary to learn anything. You watch replays and slow them down, write down their build order, and copy them? Okay.
own difficulties as well today. He has settled on human. Tyler, by the way, is orc. Geronimo is night elf. Guzu has settled on human and has been spamming paladin and rifleman, but he intends to branch out to archmage later as well. When I was listening to his stream today, according to his fiancée Moriel, He's so obsessed with Warcraft 3 right now that she thinks he won't stop until he beats me. So that could be an interesting day.
Oh.
The fourth participant is Ampi.
2 years
he
in
is
the
a
future?
World of Warcraft classic expert. He taught me how to farm AoE as a mage in World of Warcraft. I really liked his methodical and detailed approach, and that has been transparent in his starting in Warcraft 3 as well. I played a
You think it's gonna
Plunderstorm
be 20
tournament with
years?
him a couple of weeks ago. He's an experienced raid leader in World of Warcraft, which is actually quite a difficult skill. I did it myself as well. You need a lot of organization and authority and knowledge for it. He is someone that when Tyler says finish it, will actually go in and attempt to
He
finish
did.
it.
Finish it! Fuck the... Don't run! Finish! Finish! Don't run! Finish!
So that tells you something about him as well. Has played StarCraft before, and in Warcraft 3 so far, he is a massive spam queuer. Queuing game after game. I think he had like 50 or 60 games in one day, 2
That's
days ago.
crazy, by the
which
way.
is actually more than my all-time record. I think I used to net an average of 40 games a day. I probably peaked at 45 or 50, but 50, 60 games in a day? I mean, he was live for like 16 hours. Ampi's kind of a beast.
Man, that clip never gets old. It's actually so true. It's so cinematic. And that's what I was saying when I was watching the POV of Tyler as well. His energy into that is so cinematic. Like, it's incredible the energy that he puts into his screaming and all the things that he's saying, big heels on me, finish, and all that stuff. Like, you really feel it. He is so cinematic, it's insane. What clip? The clip of them dying on Baron. It really was. It really was.
Oh my god, if I got tier 2 there? Wait, if I just stay here, buy Naga, what do I need to do? What hero do I need to buy? Panda. I breathe on him.
What?
I'll keep my heroes right here the whole time. I don't care. I'm teching up, baby. All right.
Did they
Breathe
night
on him
elf?
again. Woo! You little punk.
Our fifth participant.
Did he know that they night elfed, basically? So he can't, or shadow melded, so they can't move, or... Because anything else, they could probably move with it, right? Cloak of Invis? Can you not move with Cloak of Invis? Oh, he was undead? Oh. Oh, so Cloak of Invis also forces you to stand still. Okay. I thought Shadow Meld is the only thing that makes you have to stay still. Cloak of Shadow is also no movement. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Makes sense.
Is Sun Glitters. She became known in Hearthstone and has since started playing WoW Hardcore like the rest of us, and is now embarking on
Why is she
Warcraft
talking
3.
so much shit?
She uses an animated
me.
potato avatar to show herself on
Yeah.
stream. Accidentally played the Warcraft 3 campaign on reforged graphic settings.
Accidentally?
Skyrocketing? Thank you.
Okay, guys, this does look so good, though. This actually does look so good. Don't you think? You don't think this looks good? Can't see shit? You mean because it's foggy? It's unreadable when you fight? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, for someone like me who just watches health bars, it's probably the same. This is how I see the game anyways. But you guys can see the specific, like, models. You see how, like, this unit just looks like a blob of, like, black or whatever? Like, you can't really see what the unit is. Like, for me, that's how everything looks like. And then, you know, when you tell me, like, yeah, but, like, just look at the unit if it's, like, red or blue. It's like, I see this, and then I see this guy, and, like, his shoes are red. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm supposed to, in the middle of all that combat, notice his shoes are red. Like, are you serious? That's how I see it. You should try using Reforge then. I mean, it's not going to improve my invisibility, so it's fine. It's okay. I don't see better. It's fine. Imagine that in a 4v4, 8 different colors. Actually true. How do people do that? Try using glasses, it's not gonna help me. My brain just doesn't see that attention of detail, I guess. Somebody pointed out, and I think it might be true, it's from playing WoW and relying on health bars so much, I think. I never really look at the models, even in WoW, I don't really look at the models of the enemies I'm fighting. Unless it's a massive boss, you know, which is bigger than me. But normally I just see health bars. What building is on the right? I can't tell with these graphics. Also takes FPS by a lot, so it becomes laggy. Oh, yeah, that's bad. The building to the right, well, this is obviously towers. Right? Oh. Wait, so what is this? Elven Farms? What's an elven... Do you mean Moonwell? What the heck is... What is an elf farm? Oh, this is a campaign-specific thing? Oh, then it doesn't matter what it is. We don't need to know. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see, I see. Alright.
Yeah, man.
What is it now?
Main quest complete!
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, man.
She did
No
it!
one orders
Yeah,
me
man.
around.
I did it!
Yeah,
Victory.
she did it!
I've been playing Warcraft 3 for 6 hours?
Started playing melee, which is like when you play 1v1 against AI, like most people should and do, against easy AI at 50% handicap. And then when she was done with that, she jumped straight into multiplayer like a Giga Chat. It didn't go well, but it sets a good barometer for the rest of the improvement that's sure to follow, if she finds time to practice. Haven't seen her online the last few days. She was listening to my build order guide. She heard me say, at 21 food, we make a scout tower. And she heard it as, we make a scout hour? So that's encouraging so far. I'll be available for coaching if you need me, Sun Glitters. The 6th player is Dendy.
You know what I think? I think Sun Glitters is playing off stream, reading, listening to videos, learning, and when she starts streaming this again, you guys are gonna see. You're gonna see, because she is a gamer. I want you guys to remember, she has 2 characters at max level in WoW. Never played WoW before. Hasn't died except on that one warrior when she purposely pulled like 10 tigers. So I would argue it was for content, but like she's a good gamer. Yeah, no, I think she's definitely spending her own time. What is it? Studying for an exam.
It feels like I'm studying for an exam that I know that I will fail. It's so bad. It feels like you didn't go to school for like 5 years in math class and you have no idea what the fuck is going on. And then you have to go to the final exam and you know you fail, but you have like 1 week time.
Yep, that's how I feel.
And then if you fail, you don't get your graduation or something. It's fucked up.
Yep, it is. It's true. Is Sun Glitters German? What gave it away? Yeah, what gave it away? I remember that clip of hers when she was talking to a few people, like when doing a dungeon or whatever, and she's like, guys, I thought my English was pretty good, but it turns out everyone can hear that it's German? Like, I thought my English was good. I didn't think people would be able to guess that easily. Oh, okay.
I'll be available for coaching if you need me, Sun Glitters. The 6th player is Dendy. Dendy has a big Dota background. He won the International Dota 2 International in 2011. He got second place.
Is that picture from
at TI
2011? Was that picture from 2011? He looks the same, like he's not aged.
2012 and 2013, and he and his team Navi won many tournaments in those years. Won a couple of tournaments since 2014 as well, and has become a prolific streamer in Dota. He joined the World of Warcraft train as well and is now eagerly jumping into Warcraft 3, which he says he's having a lot of fun with.
What the fuck should I do? Just kill him? Yes!
He did it.
Easy.
He's famous for playing Pudge and Tinker in Dota 2. Currently, among the other only fangers, he has the highest MMR in Warcraft 3, playing as Night Elf, which he apparently has some experience with way back in 2003. But I've heard some rumblings from him that he may race switch to Human or Undead as a challenge to equalize his playing level more to the other
That's
players.
fair. Yeah, that's
Apparently,
fair.
he has never played Human, Undead, or Orc before, and so he's gonna embark on that most likely. What a hero.
Okay.
Then, 7th player, by the way, no particular order, it's just the 7th that I'm mentioning, AnnieFuchsia.
That's me!
Originally known as the Achievement.
Wait, what? Why this clip of Undasta? Oh, that was my MOP remix achievement. I was like, wait, why Undasta? Not the same shirt. Look at that.
Achievements girl in World of Warcraft, famously beating Asmongold in a completionism contest in
True,
a
we
mount
did.
off, I believe it's called. Having over
Grubby also thinks I was in the mount off. I need to give background story here for people who don't know. Many years ago. many years ago. Asmongold was in a mount off. And the final two was him and a girl. The girl beat him with the mounts that she has. Since that happened, everyone has assumed that girl was me. It was a random girl. She wasn't even a streamer. And ever since then, people keep thinking it's me. The crazy thing is, I can't do mount off with Asmongold because we play on 2 different regions. He does his mount offs on NA. So we could physically not do a mount off because my mounts are on Europe and his mounts are in America. But ever since that happened, everyone assumes it was me. Wouldn't you beat him anyway if we played together? I mean, yeah, so it's a fair thing for people to think because I did beat him in mounts in general. Like, I had more mounts than him. If we did have a mount off, I would have won. But when this thing happened, specifically, the mount off, like, if he had just said, I won against him in mounts, it's true. But when he specifies mount off, that never happened. That's the only thing. So it's funny. I'm confused why she looks younger. Wait, me compared to this? Probably just facial expression or something. But yeah. So, yeah. I don't think this video is that old, is it? Oh, yeah, it's just a year old. Yeah, it's not that old. Yeah, no, this is recent. It's from MOP Remix. So it's recent. 11 years ago. No, it's recent. You can tell with my camera too. Like, I haven't had this camera tech for a very long time. But yeah, okay.
over like 4,000 or 10,000 achievements or collections and so on. Got to
46,000 achievement points, okay? Alright? I'm kidding. Okay, let's
level
go.
60 in this season of World of Warcraft, playing Warrior and Priest in hardcore
We did,
on
yeah.
a controller.
Yes.
Has done the Reign of Chaos Warcraft 3 campaign.
I don't even know what to attack. I'm getting out. Get out!
Oh! I live! He showed my clutch! Actually huge. Did I do it? Yes. Oh my god. Props to his editor for
And
showing
I
the
started
clutch.
multiplayer practice today, practicing against normal AI, easy AI first, and normal AI. Once he can beat normal and insane, it's ready to try and play multiplayer. She actually received some coaching from me yesterday, but she coached me back and taught me that double-clicking a unit selects all units near it, not on your camera view. I always thought it was like, if I double-click a...
To be fair, I didn't teach him that. He just kind of noticed and realized while we were talking together.
peon, it selects all the peons that are currently on my camera view. Though I always intuitively knew that some units would get involved outside of my camera view, but I thought maybe there was some bleed over of like a maximum XYZ range.
I also want to say, I just caught some strays in the chat. We'll go back to it in a second.
But then when I was testing it yesterday, she's like, maybe it's near the one you're clicking, and this turned out to be true.
Did I say that?
So thank you.
Oh, maybe I
and
did
our
say
final
that.
player, soda popping.
But he was the one who like opened the conversation. Okay, here. Sun Glitters and Annie are just free XP, honestly. Cack. Also, we have a new clip in the chat if you guys want to check it out. There it is. Wait, what did you figure out? Basically, we were talking about like when you double click a unit, because I was telling him when I double click a unit, some units that are too far away, they don't get inside the group. And then he was talking about about how like, yeah, the way the unit targeting works, it has to be like within the same frame. So we tested it, and he's like, hang on, actually it doesn't work that way because I'm moving it really far away, but it's not moving, it's not working the way that I expected it to. And then I suggested, oh, maybe it's the distance from the one that you're clicking. And then he tested and it was true. So he was the one who brought the conversation there in the first place. It's not like I was like, actually, this is how it works. I didn't know either. But yeah. Check the clip for the moment. What was the moment actually? Oh! Wait, today's clip is actually... Okay, so this is actually what happened. If you guys want to check it out, there it is. But you asked really good questions. Yeah, that's fair. He did compliment a lot of my questions.
Control left click?
is the same as double click.
Nice, okay.
I really like control left click. I've started using it a lot, by the way, since he told me.
But that's only in the same window, right? Because...
Yes. Well, not exactly. Look at this peasant. He still
okay,
got
so a little
selected.
bit more than the window.
Slightly more. I'm actually trying to find the cutoff. What the?
Is it maybe distance from each other?
Ah.
Not the camera?
Oh my! I think you're right.
Oh.
What? She's right.
I was right. Let's go.
Nice.
Wait, it's like The Sims?
So you joined the call today to learn...
This thumbnail, okay. My clip team, you guys are actually insane. These thumbnails are so cool.
things, right?
Yeah. Well, thanks for the coaching, for teaching me about the peasant.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so that was the moment basically. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, this is it. Okay, let's go back to the announcement. It works that way in StarCraft, so he thought it was the same, like me and many others. Makes sense, for sure. Yep.
Always intuitively knew that some units would get involved outside of my camera view, but I thought maybe there was some bleed over of like a maximum XYZ range. But then when I was testing it yesterday, she's like, maybe it's near the one you're clicking, and this turned out to be true. So thank you. And our final player, Soda Popping. Soda Popping is a high-level World of Warcraft PvPer.
Soda Popping.
He has never yelled at me when I used the wrong abilities as a druid in World of Warcraft, which is nice.
Did.
I'll be sure to return him that favor and that patience when I'm coaching him.
Grubby, if you don't stop hitting claw, I'm going to lose it.
Why are you watching?
Because I'm judging you.
I can't see whether their back or their front is facing me. I don't
I mean,
know.
I know you're mid-combo, random bear forms, not spending rage, starting pulls, star firing the boss because he dodged a couple times,
Yeah, he's
clawing when you're not worried about butt pull. I'm
Yeah,
watching!
he's right.
How long? He was the original variety streamer, paving the way for streamers such as Kaisenat and Mr. Beast. He has spammed Warcraft 3 custom games over the last many years, but he has somehow avoided Warcraft 3 Melee for much of his life, until now that is. And that is a shame, because when Soda Popping plays Warcraft 3 Melee, he has nerves of steel, and he never gets phased, and he's just a cold-blooded killer. I'll
Is that
coach him
true?
from time to time to help him with some strats as well. Yesterday I taught
8
him
PM? Yeah,
a
68.
Crypt Lord double crypt all-in, where you sell the altar and the Tomb of Relics, and I've received a lot of hate mail since that this strategy has traveled beyond the influence of Soda Popping. I saw Guzu lose to it today. I've had people in my Twitch chat so
Really?
far online say that I did a bad thing by teaching that. Apparently a lot of people are doing this build. Guys, remain ethical. Don't just cheese. You won't learn the game that well. You can't just chase the easy win. Warcraft 3 is a game of strategy and depth, and you should learn the wide spectrum of different strategies if you want to become a true master of the game.
I should
Thanks
copy
for
it.
watching. Hope you guys will enjoy the tournament
Does
on
anyone
March
have the build
14th
order?
and 15th. Be sure to tune into it, and let's enjoy the Warcraft 3 festivities over the next 1.5 weeks, as all of these players will be sweating to try and get to be as good of a player as they can be. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
All right. Pala Rifle is easier, is it? Tower Rush, Annie, let's go.
I'm
Is-
organizing a war.
Is Tower Rush the name of that thing? But yeah, this was an awesome announcement from Grubby. Grubby, thank you so much for organizing this tournament. I am so happy that I am included in this, invited in this. And yeah, I've had a really good experience so far learning Warcraft 3, and I can't wait to do more. I wish we had a bit more time, though. I feel like I don't have any time to learn everything I want to learn. But yeah, we'll do what we can with the time that we have. That's the plan.